Shout out to everybody. I want to talk to y'all real quick. What's up with y'all, bro? I've been watching battles all day, man. First of all, shout out to the URL. I was a little bit annoyed y'all was dropping battles like crazy because it's like playing catch up, watching all these battles. It took my whole day, bro. You know what I mean? But shout out to the URL. They're giving fans content. People been asking for content, and that's what they're doing. They're giving them content. First of all, I do want to say, if you can watch, this was a pretty interesting battle. But if you can watch Chef Trez versus Jerry West, that was a very good battle. You know what I'm saying? I was very surprised with that battle. You know, very good job by Chef Trez and a very good job by Jerry West. I didn't think that the blog would do any, or the recap would do any views like talking about that, but like I really thoroughly enjoyed the battle, so I did a recap on it anyway. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. I do want to talk about this new Jerzy Twork versus Kid Slade battle. You know, this is one that I've been wanting to see. You know what I mean? Kind of just because I seen Kid Slade, he's kind of making, you know, an emergence, right? You know, again, you know, a resurgence. You know, and people have been talking about him. He's been in the spaces. He's been talking. I think he was in spaces recently. When he said something about one of the bloggers, I can't remember which one. They had something up with Kid Slade. So I'm just like, yo, I want to see if he's gonna fare well and do good against a New Jersey Twork. Shout out to Twork. Let's go into the round one. Speak on a couple of things Twork says. So round one, Twork goes ahead. He says, I think when it comes to the culture, you should be cropped out the picture. Bold N-word. You know, I really get busy. You should have just opted out like most N-words. But he think I just look scary on the screen, like that little B word from The Ring. But sometimes you just gotta pop out and show N-words. Fire. It was YouTube. I can't say them bad words. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to New Jersey Twork. He starts out on fire is what it was. Then Twork, he goes on and he said, bold N-word. He think he about to make his salary. You think because this your biggest check that it was safe to battle me. Surrogate mother, you won't get to raise, kid, but thanks for having me. That was fire. You know what I'm saying? You won't get to raise, kid, but thanks for having me. It's just the way he hits you with haymakers is just crazy, bro. You know what I mean? Then he had another line. This is in round one. He said, straight catastrophe. I want his A-word dead. You put too much confidence in kid, like LeVar Ball, and now you're on your last leg. You know what I'm saying? Because that whole amputation thing with the LeVar Ball, all that going on. So when he said that, people went crazy. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can show y'all some. Wrote that on Twitter. Shout out to him, right? Then he had another line. This is kind of a little long. New Jersey Twork, he said, I want his A-word dead. I'm finna dog your man. He won't ever come back to Orlando. Not even the smallest chance. He won't bring the kids to Disney, Aquatica, SeaWorld, and I done ruin all the plans. He done lost his chance. No more Universal Studios like Aubrey Graham. Kind of wilding. He was wilding on you, Kid Slade. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all know I rock with Kid Slade, but Twork was wild. What else he say? New Jersey Twork, he said, this S word was over before it started. Really, I think that whole little S word retarded. A son should never have to pay for the sins of his pops do. That's beef between 50 and Big Meech. But F it, kid get dropped too. You know what I'm saying? Kid get dropped too. Like, that was all right. What else he say? Twork wildin'. He said Pop 2 and his cop dude. Blow this snitch's brains out. You said it. He said, you said in your raps you can turn a courtroom into a fountain of youth and knock some years off. I said, I can't believe he's fixed his dang mouth to say this. Knowing you go out, he said, knowing you go out of jail early. He said, knowing you got out of jail early because you snitched the gang out. You damn right was a fountain of youth. It's like 50 going in, but only kid just came out. Like, bruh! What we doing? What we doing? You dang right was a fountain of youth. It's like 50 going in, but only kid just came out. Like, what we doing, man? Jerzy Twork kind of wilding. I don't know, man. Shout out, but Kid Slade, it ain't. Let me finish this first round, right? So New Jerzy Twork, he said he snitched the gang out. Your whole team was out here stressing. I seen your moves. The watch this. It was seeming all impressive. Before that was, that's crazy. He said before that it was trial dates taking the stand. You said you was weaving all the questions they was breathing down your neck with. Then they showed your surveillance footage, then asked, do you want to speak to detectives? They told you, watch this. And you sat at that tiny desk and told them, these are my confessions. Try not to read it, fire. It's crazy! What we doing? All right, so look. Y'all know I rock with Kid Slade, bro. But it's like, all right, so when Rock battled Kid Slade, he tried to take the angle of, Kid Slade snitching. It didn't work. Kid Slade still won the battle. Shotgun Suge tried it. Some people are still debating that battle. So it's like New Jerzy Twork's about to try these angles, and let's see if it's going to work. Twork did this masterfully. He said he snitched the gang out. Your whole team was out here stressing. I seen your moves. The watch this. It was seeming all impressive. Before that, he said, before that, it was trial dates, taking the stand. You said you was weaving all the questions. He said you was weaving all the questions they was breathing down your neck with. Then they showed you the surveillance footage, then asked, do you want to speak to my detectives? They told you, watch this. And you sat at that tiny desk and told them, these are my confessions. This is crazy! Watch this. I don't know. I think that was pretty dope the way he did it. What New Jerzy Twork said, he said, your whole team was out here stressing. You was moving super reckless. But I get the watch this. You did that move because you was clever. You had your fingers crossed. He said, yeah, you had your fingers crossed because the time they was offering B-word, you would do forever. You ain't know it would be greater than or less than. Yo, that's fire. Let's get to it. He said, be greater than or less than. So you told who was shooting weapons. You could have brought peace to both sides. They thought you would stay true and you would never. But you told them, watch this, and help detectives put 2 and 2 together. It's over! I rock with you, Kid Slade. This is crazy. Kid Slade had Nunu backing him and everything. I was trying to see Nunu. I'm like, everybody in my way. See what she had on. Shout out to Nunu. Yeah, that was fire, bro. Hold up, bro. That was clever. He said your whole team was out here stressing. You was moving super reckless. But I get the watch this. You did that move because you was clever. You had your fingers crossed because the time they was offering B-word, you would do forever. You ain't know if it would be greater than or less than. So you told who was shooting weapons. You could have brought peace to both sides. They thought you would stay true and you would never. But you told them, watch this. You helped detectives put 2 and 2 together. It's over! It ain't just him saying this, bruh. It's the way he go, like you would put 2 and 2 together. The way he talking is crazy. Easy. You know I rock with you. Stay away from Twork right now. I don't want to hear no gas. If you seen the battle, you know it was lit. I don't want to hear that. Ain't no gas with that. What else he say? He was kind of wilding on you. He said, you out here moving super reckless, even told about the bottle that got through in your direction and held the script. You said it was a Henny bottle, gold top. They threw it and somebody's head was split. I ain't the one that said you snitch. I just read this. But if you know so much about a bottle, then B-word, you could have pled the fifth. Tell me that's not fire. Stop playing. He said, you out here moving super reckless, even told about the bottle that got through in your direction and wailed the script. You said it was a Henny bottle, gold top. They threw it and somebody's head was split. I ain't the one that said you snitched. I just read this. But if you know so much about a bottle, then B-word, you could have pled the fifth. Fifth of Henny, chill out. That was a little petty. That was a little petty. He was kind of wilding. Hey, truly and truly, hey, he wilding. Let's read some more pettiness. New Jersey Twork said. He said, I should dead this for your trifling actions. You act like you was gonna spend your life in shackles, or they was gonna Yo, he funny. He said, I should dead this bit for your trifling actions. You act like you was gonna spend your life in shackles. Or they was gonna try kid as an adult like Michael Jackson. Rifle blasted, nah, new route. Automatic the tool out. Brrr, switch kids. I didn't even know. That's a full house. It's over. Did you see the battle? If you're in the comment section, press 1 if you've seen the battle. Let me know if you've seen this battle. This battle's crazy. I should dead this for your trifling actions. You act like you was gonna spend your life in shackles, or they was gonna try kid as an adult like Michael Jackson. Rifle blasted, nah, new route, automatic tool out. Brrr, switch kids. I didn't even know. That's a full house. Oh my God. Yes! It was like that. He was talking crazy. It's a new route, automatic. Switch kids. Fucking, it's a full house. I'm sitting there like, oh, Lord. You ever watch one of them battles? You're like, oh, Lord. This ain't good. Shout out to Kid Slade. I don't know I rock with Slade, but bruh. He's kind of wild. What else he say to you? He said, tool out. I'll book it like it's fishing gear. Wooden stock Remington. Yeah, he said wooden stock Remington. Look like I'm hunting down a grizzly bear. Freaking joke. Oh, you thought I was gonna get up here and freaking choke? He ain't see that I've been coming up to this B-word prepared. You should have had a talk with kid before he seen what was in store. And then he was like, you better not touch nothing when we get in here. But Twork was wilding. Watch this, watch this. He was wilding. What kid Slade say to Twork? Slade was talking crazy. He said, N-words violate. He was like, N-words violate, it be consequences and repercussions. Basically, I'm a violate. Punch, stop, then kick him and took concussions. I'm talking laid out. You know how Slade be. He's like, I'm talking laid out. Throwing up signs, reaching for nothing. And my advice is to teach this kid to slide before he get to running off his mouth. It's always look alive until Twork came. Why the F you alive in the first place? We gonna come to Jersey to save your mama the extradition and make sure you die on your birthplace. He said in your birthplace. We outside of his birthday. Finna slide in the worst way. Silencer. Got the handgun shot. It's a first date. Dropped the Addy. I popped out. He said, I pop out on sight like jerk mate. That was kind of fire. He said, B-word surprise. Now his eyes all wild like Dirk face. He was kind of wildin'. What y'all think when y'all seen this battle? Kid Slade say he was kind of wildin' again. Let's go to Kid Slade real quick. He said, all these N-words, B-words. That's what they always rap about. Can shooting. Empty the strap. Yeah, he was like kind of, is this the one where he's acting like Twork? No, this is different. He said always N-words, B-words. That's why they always rap about can shooting. Empty the strap to the Glock. Can't wait till the fans react when your hands do it. Gunshot. Sounds like dance music. I can't have my mans do it. He said, I can't have my mans do it and put a hair trigger to your bald head. It's a man unit. He was kind of wilding. He was kind of wilding. What y'all think? What y'all think? I don't know. What will Jerzy Twork say in a second? He said, y'all should bench this clown. Have him running laps and hitting drills. I seen rappers like you come and go. B-word, be for real. I can literally create. He said, I can literally create my own Slade without little, he said, with little skill. Do some fake drug references and rap like the S word is real. Throw on some white girl lines and you get Kid Slade like Emmett Till. That was interesting. He said, y'all should bench this clown. Have him running laps and hitting drills. I seen rappers like you come and go. B-word. He said, yeah, B-word, be for real. I can literally create my own Kid Slade with little skill. Do some fake drug references and rap like the S word is real. Throw in some white girl lines and you get Kid Slade like Emmett Till. Interesting. I don't know, man. I don't know. Kid Slade was rapping. The only thing, like, Kid Slade's second wasn't as good as his first, right? The only thing with Kid Slade is, like, he was good. Like, he was good. It's just that if somebody's, like, dumping a clip on you like that, like, wowing, you know what I mean? It's, you know, you could have a bunch of drug references and stuff like that, but it's not gonna, you know what I mean? It's not gonna go against, you know what I mean? It's not enough for what Twork was doing. You know what I mean? I don't feel like it was enough. And then like Twork, he was talking about like all the money like he got from rapping on Smack like in the second round, and he even brought out like the old shirt that he wore like in the Dougie battle. Somebody couldn't fit. He had like a T-top in there. He was just wilding, bro. I don't know, man. Kid Slade, I rock with Kid Slade. It just wasn't nothing. Somebody said Slade was fire, but Twork first elite level. Somebody said bunch of fillers and punches. He said Twork helped a rat eat. Like, come on, bro. Somebody said, did it pop up on the app? Yeah, it's on the app, bro. You said that gun sound is what Sue Surf did versus T-Top. I don't know. It sounded a little different to me. Air Max said Full House Bar clip was right. I don't know if I'm looking at the battle to be real. I got Twork with a 30. It's what it was. It's what it was. That's what it was. It just wasn't nothing he can do. I don't know why Twork was on like Redemption to be real. what is it? Kid Slade. Kid Slade's been doing all right. I think he lost to Rum Nitty. Was like a real clearing, but other than that, like he's been doing all right, like in battle. So I don't. Maybe this is just like their way of like reintroducing him to the public. Maybe giving him somebody that was on a tear last year and seeing like what he can do up against him. But it's just, I mean, like to be real, and this is not like if Twork is rapping like that, it ain't nothing really too many people can do with him. All right. So you had him, what is it, last year? He 30 pass. He 30 big K. You know what I'm saying? And he was just dominated like last year. And then now you got him like bringing into the year like with a dominant performance like this. So I don't know. He still got some battles. He got a battle Rex. I think he got a battle with Rex. He might have a battle with Vixen coming up, New Jersey Twork. So I don't know. He got some things coming up. So he may be like in a running already for trying to get that battle of the year. You know what I mean? But I don't know, bruh. Kid Slade was good. You know, I think Kid Slade is good, man. It just wasn't nothing. It wasn't nothing he could do. Somebody said Slade versus Swamp. Does this performance make me want to see Slade again? He has some lines in there. He had one line's like, yo, I don't like you. He said something like to the effect, like, even if I hate you, I love you because I'm loyal or something. He had like a lot of dope lines. You know what I mean? Like if he was battling somebody else, it would have been like, all right, it would have been a closer, you know, but this is just, you know, you can't do nothing with this dude, bro. No, I didn't see the JC one yet. I might end up watching it. Somebody said, ever since Rock put that claim on Dog, it's been shaky for Slade. Yeah, it has, you know, but it's like one thing I will say about Kid Slade, right? Like some battlers get into little tiffs and, you know what I mean, and they stop battling. You know what I mean? Or if paperwork comes out on somebody, they stop battling. Right? You had like Adi Boom, he just said forget battle rap. He didn't want to do it no more. At least Slade is getting in there trying. And he's still, and a lot of people that use the angle against him, he won against. You know, so it's just this one is just, you know, Twork is, I don't know what Anwar, like what his conversation with Twork is, but it's crazy. Somebody said, you don't know these people, this battle rap. You know what happened. Like, what you talking about? Somebody said, ever since Rock put, yeah, man, I don't know, man. Shout out to Tay-Rock. I know Tay-Rock wrestling now. I think he got like a wrestling match coming up or something like that. I don't know if he gonna get back into battling all like that. You know, maybe this year, hopefully he can get like some dope matchups. But like Twork is still got, if you think about it, Twork can battle like a Hitman Holla. That's still a big battle. And it's like, yo, I don't even know if Hitman wanna like battle him. The Hitman talking about he might do like maybe a Cody run or something like that. I don't think he want to battle this dude, bro. 702 said Kid Slade is fire and he got fire music. Yeah, he all right. Somebody said Slade nice. He just gotta have his get back. You know what it is with Slade? Like he's one of them battlers, like you watch him rap, you like, oh man, this dude is fire, right? But the marketing, right? And like, I mean, I think he can kind of see it because like when he says something about Easy, like people picked it up and talked about it. If he would like market more, you know, I think people will get a little bit more accustomed to him. You know what I mean? Because people be accused of like all kind of stuff, right? But it's like when you get to know a person's personality, some things like, you know what I mean, people may not put a lot of weight on. I don't know. You know, but him just like rapping and then just going ghost, rapping and going ghost, you know, may not be working for him. Maybe he just needs to, like, if he gonna keep doing this, which he's still doing it, just get out here, market, promote, call people out. You know, he ain't a bad rapper to where like if he calls people out, you like, man, that's Kid Slade, I don't want to watch him. He ain't one of them. Like he's actually good. You know, it's just he went up and gets a serious Twork, and this is what happened. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. I'm about to go back into politics or entertainment or whatever. But what do I think about buying the URL app this month? Yes, for these battles. I think the Jerry West versus Chef Trez, y'all gonna like, if y'all see that battle, you are gonna like that battle. Like when it starts getting to the second and third, you're gonna like the battle. You know what I'm saying? So that battle, this battle was definitely worth it. You know what I mean? Like the Twork's first round was crazy. And Twork did really good in his third. His second was good. But his first round was like the round of the battle. Like I feel like, you know, and I mean, I think, you know, what is it? $8.99? for a month. You get all them battles, it ain't really that bad. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody. Come rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that.